Here we are in Varsity Ravine Park. Very, very nice park. I like this park. I love this park. Wide open, but it's got trees on the outside, and it's used primarily, it seems, by dog walkers. It is not an off-leash park, but a lot of people use it as an off-leash park, and I don't even mind that, just as long as they're picking up the debris, if you know what I mean. The only trouble that you have with dogs is sometimes they're definitely not paying attention. They're chasing balls or just running because they can. Like I said, this is a nice little park. We actually stopped and had something to eat in this park. And you come down from Dalhousie Station, you can go left to Market Mall. If you go right, you go into Spring Hills. And we're definitely going downhill at this time till we get to the end. Pathway is nice and smooth through here. Only thing you have to watch out for is dogs going back and forth and people that are not paying attention because it is a shared pathway. So we're heading up towards Market Mall, but we're not going to go to Market Mall. I think we did go to Market Mall, but I cut that part out. And then you just end up back on the Bow River pathway above Bowness. Nice view from here if you ever want to stop. A nice view. It's very, very sunny. You can see some neat things up there. Pathway is right alongside the road along here. It is clearly marked, but that doesn't mean that somebody not paying attention could cut you off or get in the way or run you over. So be careful. Watch what you're doing. Older section of the city, as you can tell by the houses. They haven't been hit with the infill disease yet. So if you follow the curve right around to the left there, it takes you out to Market Mall, which is, if I remember right, about 3 or 4 blocks to the left. And this is the roadway onto the Bow River pathway. And if you look off to the right, you see COP. If you go to the edge of the ravine and look down, you'll see a nice big curve of the Bow River and the back end of Bowness. You can see the color of the river, watch the rafters, whatever you want to do. There is a way down through there and it comes out at Baker Park. It's pretty steep, so we typically don't go that way because it's also gravel. But it is an alternate method of getting to Baker Park if you want to do that. You can see a bit of the river in the video there, and you can see the gravel pathway to the right there. Hey, hit the like, subscribe, and the notifications if you like these kind of videos. Really helps my channel grow. And we're just turning off on the pathway that parallels Home Road. Home Road down is pretty steep, so be careful. Go off to the right there. There's another way to get to Bowness Park, Baker Park. It's steep, though, so be careful. I have a video of it. It's called Bowness Park Hard. Bowness has not lost its kind of country feeling. It's still feels like a smaller village. Kind of neat. Lots of things you can do in Bowness. Straight ahead of us is Shouldice Aquatic Center, and Shouldice Park is kind of off to the right. We're going to go through Shouldice Park. Shouldice Park can be extremely busy on the weekends. It's got one of the neatest little kids' playgrounds just to the left here. It's unique in many, many ways. It's quite large. I think they call it a Montessori park. And you can see there was nobody in the park this weekend. And some of these picnic areas you can actually reserve through the city of Calgary if you've got a larger party and you want to make sure you've got tables for everybody. Access to the river in several places. Lots of people go under the bridge here in their vehicle and sit in the shade while they're walking their dog and or